So sex trafficking is one of the most prominent forms of human trafficking. And under this form of human trafficking, the body of the victim is the scene of crime. In that most of the times, even after victims are rescued, close to impossible to rescue them from their own bodies. In such, the experiences that they've gone through while being sex trafficked will always live with them. And unless they go through very intensive therapy sessions, then it's also again close to impossible for them to go back to the quality of life they lived prior to being trafficked into sex servitude. The perpetrators of this act will always exploit the vulnerabilities of their victims. For instance, one could be in need of love and affection, a job, or even shelter. And once the trafficker becomes acquainted of these facts, they will go ahead and promise that they can meet these needs. And before the victims even know it, they will have already been trapped in the snares and traps of these traffickers. I do not dispute that there are some very happily married couples who met on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram, and even some on LinkedIn. However, then this is just a case for people to be extra careful because there's so many traffickers behind computer screens and phone screens and social media applications, laying traps and just waiting for the next opportunity for them to pounce on their next victims and exploit them to the last drop of blood. So take care of yourself, take care of your family, of your neighbors, relatives, your friends, because the last thing you want to hear is that you or someone you care about, or even someone else that maybe you don't know has been trafficked and exploited. Thank you so much for joining me in today's session. I really hope that you have a beautiful day and wishing that you will join us in the next session where we will be discussing the next form of human trafficking, which is death bondage.